I remember the day that I actually decided to move to Ghana. I was walking to uni in the rain, already in error, but I was walking to uni in the rain because I had a dissertation meeting. Dissertation? Another error. And I lived on a hill. So I was walking up the hill, hood on. I had like a Wenger coat, so like Wenger hood on, scarf, long scarf with wrapped gloves. I'm walking. I'm just listening to one depressing song as I do, like I listen to depressing music. You know when you have a tear like rolling down, like it wasn't rolling, but in my heart I felt it like it was rolling. I just called my dad like, I'm gonna see you soon. He's like, what? I'm like, I'm moving to Ghana. Prepare my room, cause I'm coming. That was it, and literally here I am.
Your attention please. Please do not smoke in the town.
Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever video. This is actually scary. Welcome to Life with MB. And I created this channel because I moved to Ghana last year. I've been getting a few questions, like, you know, people say on Insta, like, I've been getting so many questions, like, babe, one person asked you. I mean, like, more than one person has asked me, like, how's the journey going? What's it like? I've been thinking of moving. And then I thought it'd actually be quite fun to kind of document the whole thing, share my journey with people, and actually give them advice, little tips on what you could do if you wanted to move to Ghana, or if you were just wondering what's Ghana like for a visit or something. So that is why I created this channel. The reason I'd say I moved to Ghana was genuinely because I just loved Ghana. I went to school here actually. It was just the best 4 years of my life. Like, it was still annoying and a big change, and a lot of things, because I was younger, a lot of things did annoy me back then. And of course, being there for school wasn't exactly like, it wasn't like I was chilling or anything, but when I look back at it now, I really did enjoy those 4 years. I always thought when I was in high school, like, you know what, one day I'm gonna live here, like, permanently. I didn't think it'd be this soon when I think about it now, but I guess spoken into existence. Maybe that thing does work, I don't know. Oh, okay, another reason that I moved to Ghana, and probably when I think about it, like, the main reason, being realistic, like holding my hands up, is actually the weather. Living in Ghana, like, I never check the weather app. You know how it is in the UK where you're like, it's a bit grey outside, let me check the app. Let me pack an umbrella. Oh wait, does it fit in my bag? Okay, I'm gonna have to wear something with a hood. Or like, you just go through equations to figure out how not to get wet, and then you end up still getting wet because somehow the umbrella is just blowing backwards in the wind and it's just useless, but you knew it would be useless because you got it from Primark, and it's, yeah. Whereas over here, I literally check the app only to tell my friends, like, oh, it's 34 degrees out here. What about you? What's the weather saying? Like, I know the pattern, but like, obviously, just want to make them feel like, yeah, your girl's in sun, chocolato season all year round. Like, you know, being in university, you're already depressed. Like, that's just like, you enter starter pack on the last page, it's depression, written in small print so that you don't see. If you want to go to uni, message me. Let's talk. But yeah, so you're already sad, and then you have to add on the cold and the rain. And I was in Leicester, so occasionally snow, and I'm raving in snow. It made no sense. It just made me sad. Another reason that I actually moved to Ghana was because you could literally see like Ghana like rising. You know, like the whole Africa rising thing, like that's a real thing. And being in Ghana, you actually get to see the development really quickly. I used to go in December, go back to the UK, come back in April and be like, oh my gosh, like, this road is smooth now. And like one time I came back and they'd given me a road name, and I was like, we have a road name now? Like, I can actually say to people, like, I live on this street and stuff like that. And I know it may sound like, are you living in the jungle? Why is there no road name? But like, I literally live in Ghana. You describe where you live by like, oh, when you get to here, then you turn left, when you get... If you're from Ghana, you know what I'm saying. It's nice to actually be in a country where you can see real development and real change. and something like that for me is actually quite encouraging. It makes me just have like more faith that when I hopefully get some money, Dad, if you're watching, please sponsor me and my life and continue to sponsor me forever. Thank you. It gives me more faith that when I actually have money, I'll be able to invest in Ghana and see developments and things that may seem like, oh, that's just an everyday thing. To Ghana, it'd be something new and great, which I think is amazing, which brings me on to my next point, which is actually the fact that over here, things that may seem like the norm in like the Western world actually aren't. So you actually have more of a chance of bringing ideas. I think that's encouraging, and I think when I thought of things like this, it made me think that I could actually have a brighter future over here. As I've lived in the UK, I've seen like how, let's say, a world could be, and now I have a chance to actually make those changes. Another reason, and probably like quite a big reason, is as to why I moved to Ghana is for work. I managed to create an opportunity for myself. I'm gonna have another video where I describe what I do, where I work, and all that stuff. But I work in marketing now, and it's great. Like, I have the freedom to do things, to try new things, and that's really exciting for me. When I actually thought about moving to Ghana, a thought I had was the fact that I could actually help change the country. As it is a developing country, you're able to see a lot of things that you just feel like, wow, this is wrong. I do feel like it's easier to see poverty over here, and it does make you sad, and it does make you realise that like you actually can help change a country if obviously with money, with time, with some sort of social pull, you can make things happen for the greater good, and that's something that I do want to do. I feel like even if you can't help the whole of Ghana, which I obviously can't, helping one person might then help another person, and that's just like a chain reaction of positivity and people's lives being changed. But overall, like, I love Ghana, probably as you can see. When I mention it, then I start smiling. But it's a lovely place. Of course, it has its its negative points, its negative sides, like anything else. But I do feel like overall, it is a nice place for me to be in, personally. And I just love how spontaneous it is. Like, Ghana is the only place that I know that I can go for like dinner after work and get home at 7 AM. Literally, like, no actual cap, like, no cap, facts, no cap. That's my friend's song also, go listen to that. But facts, no cap, man. Like, over Christmas, my cousin came to Ghana to visit. We went for dinner after work, and I got home at 7 AM. I got home as my dad was leaving for work. It was like this, but this was me, and I was feeling shame, and this was him after a good night's sleep. I felt like a bum. Like, I have a job. Like, MB, you're fully employed. Like, you're employed. Why are you getting home at 7 AM when you have work at that time? Ghana, man, like, it can be spontaneous, and I like that. The spontaneity. Spontaneity? I think that sounds actually right. Cool. Yeah, the spontaneity of Ghana is just great sometimes. Like, it's just unmatched. You cannot get this elsewhere. Yeah, welcome to the life of MB. Like, welcome. I'm gonna put a chime in here if I can. If you're at the end of the video, I really appreciate you watching, and if you genuinely liked it, then please do like, and if you didn't like it or you have feedback for me, then please do drop it in the comments, because I am obviously making content for people to hopefully watch and be like, you know what, Malika, like, I watched your channel and I wanted to move to Ghana. That's actually what I want to hear. Or I saw your channel and I thought I want to visit Ghana at least. Because I'm not saying Ghana's all rosy, because it's definitely not. But I hope to share with you the truths, positive or negative, to be honest. So yeah, please do comment if you feel like I could improve on certain things, unless it's like my face, which I can't really change like that right now. So, or whatever, really. But thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about moving to Ghana or things you'd like to see in future, please do send me an email or put them in the comments below, and I will respond to you, because I respond to everyone like a loser. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, like I actually do, like proper. So thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next video.